Hi, Adam, BAZALGETTE'S here from SW Golf Academy. Today's subject, best golf swing drills for solid iron shots. Going to show you two fairly extreme types of iron shots you may face or you will face, how to handle them, not just for those shots, but if you're going to develop feel, and people often ask me that, how can I play by feel? We have to work at feel. We're going to show you how, not only for those shots, but towards the end of the video, we'll show you how if you can do these two things, it'll dial in the correct impact feel for your regular iron shots. Briefly, if you're new to this channel, would love it if you'd subscribe. Please hit the bell there. If you do so, then you'd be notified every time a new video is coming your way. Next time at the App Store, the free SW Golf Academy app. Free to you, lots of training tools, some really cool stuff you can take to the range. I think it'll be beneficial for you. Okay, our first shot is a long iron off a fairly decent lie. Obviously what we need here, we need speed. If you're going to hit long irons well, you've got to have some release. You've got to get the ball up in the air. Let's try one, see how we go. Wasn't too bad there. That's a 5-iron, got some good height off it. You need to transfer energy from you out to that club and get a good strong release and create some speed. Let's look at our next shot on the other extreme. Well, a completely different situation here. Ball's down in deep rough. I've got a short iron. I better be firm with my arms, firm with the grip, and be able to drive the handle forward if I'm going to have any reasonable chance out of this lie. Let's give it a go. Nice solid shot, different sort of a feel through impact though. We'll talk about dialing in your iron game to neutral on regular shots and also some shots in between these two momentarily. Let's have a quick look at Tiger Woods. So here's a long iron off a tee, 3-iron as far as I know, and picks it right off there with just a small divot. Beautiful finish, and watch him here in this thick stuff. Watch this, this is so athletic. Look at him squat down and just dig it out of there. So you can see he's able to adjust his technique for different situations. Let's talk a little bit about dialing it in for your regular iron game. If you're the sort of player that drop kicks balls, tops and thins your shots, doesn't play very well in the wind, you almost certainly need a little bit more of that heavy rough release. You need to be able to lean the shaft and compress the ball. So get a short iron, short swing. Start to hit some nice firm punches, overdo it a bit, then bring it back to where you're getting the sort of contact you like. If you're the opposite sort of a category, say you're a golfer that tends to dig pretty deep divots, you likely slice your driver a bit, have a hard time getting less lofted fairway clubs up in the air, take a tee it up, get yourself a relatively long iron, it's about as long as I have now, a 5-iron, stay back on it, get some release. Get that ball up into the air, start to get some speed through the ball, take some of that dig out of your impact. You'll start to dial in neutral again. What might be shots that would be in between? Let's say it's the middle of a round of golf, a little bit windy day, you've got a bit of a tight lie, you're trying to knock down a short iron against the wind. You've got to be able to dial that up. You have to earn feel. If you just practice these things a little bit, practice both, you can do that in the middle of a round. Let's say on the other end of the spectrum, you've got the ball sitting up in some fluffy grass. You're 175 yards or so, you want to launch this thing, get it up in the air again, you can dial it up a little bit. Have a free video course link below this, solid strike formula. I think you'd enjoy it. I hope you check that out. Practice these things, earn feel, and dial in the regular iron game you want. You'd be a better player.